Welcome back, friends. I am not going to complain about this breeze right now.
Oh, no.
Right.
It's feeling
it feels
great.
really nice, right?
I wouldn't trade it for anything.
I know. Hey, guys, we're doing take 2. Travis and Tinley Burks were going to be here last Monday, but we had the storm and the power outage. But guess who's here with us now?
Yay!
Trav and Tin. Can we call you Trav and Tin?
You bet.
Traventon. And you guys, this is my first time working with Miss Tinley. Everyone thinks I have, but this is my first time working with you, girl. I'm
Maddie,
excited.
I will say, a lot of our viewers were voting for Tinley to be my co-host because she's that good. She's amazing.
On my sick days, Tinley, you can definitely fill in.
Yes,
okay?
for sure.
As long as Travis will drive you, we'll have you.
I think it would work because then she could just go to school right after.
Right
Right?
after.
There you go.
She'd be like, I already worked 2 hours this morning.
Right.
before school started.
And that's called adulting.
Welcome.
Glad to be here.
Okay, so
Yeah, what are you guys all making today? I see lots of good things. Miss Tinley, give us the lowdown.
So we're going to be making a chicken and cheese quesadilla. So we're going to do 3 different cheeses, and then we're going to have cookies on the grill, which is really cool. Then we have tortilla chips and salsa, and then we have Mexican rice and guacamole and just all good stuff.
Yeah.
Now, is this something you made before? Is this one of your family favorites? Where did this idea come from?
Well, my brother really likes quesadillas, and he loves chicken quesadillas, and he used to make them all the time. So I had the idea to like maybe do chicken quesadilla, and it just came to a good idea to do it here.
I'm not mad about it.
So Trav, what are the steps involved? Because you already have something on the grill.
Right, yeah. So what we've done already, we've already started the chicken. So
look at that.
it's on there, just on the grill. If you just throw it on some foil, cooks real easy. Now, we'll tell you that in these 2 packs up here, we threw some onions and peppers in there. So they're just on there hanging out, just
okay, so
steaming
onions,
themselves.
peppers.
Onions and peppers in there,
chicken.
and then chicken. Now, this chicken, we used Caribbean jerk seasoning, which is that right there.
There you go.
Simple as you add a half a cup of orange juice to that, and anywhere from like 6 to 24 hours, let it sit in there and marinate, and it did all the work for you. So essentially, it's like brining it or marinating it away so you get flavor.
We learned how to do that, and we love it.
We're a fan. We're a fan of the brining.
And we took that, we made the Spanish rice out of cauliflower rice. So it's cauliflower rice, a can of Rotel, and then we, with JB Spices Fiesta blend there. Always comes in handy for any kind of Mexican dish we do, so.
That is nice. So what, do we need to wait for the chicken to cook before we make the quesadillas?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be our final stage, so we figured we'd just go through the whole process from start to finish, right? So that'd be good. Now, we'll tell you, too, with these chips, those are Guy's tortilla chips. I don't know if anybody was familiar that
I've
they're
never
out
heard.
there.
I was gonna say these look like something I've never seen
Yep.
before, so I shall try.
Yeah, and they're good, tasty.
Salsa.
That, yeah. We made that from scratch, didn't we, Tin?
What?
Went out to the garden this morning. No.
No,
I believed you.
Can I get a jar, please?
It's off the shelf, but it's good stuff.
I know.
That's really good, Tin.
Yeah.
So what's
You
your
like it?
favorite part about the whole? Oh, well, first off, let's talk about these cookies. How are we gonna make cookies on the grill? Because I've never heard about this.
So we're going to take foil, and we're going to put them on there, and then we're going to wait a minute, and hopefully you like gooey in the middle, because that's my favorite.
Okay.
The trickiest
that's
part
how
on the
we do it.
grill with cookies is not burning
Yeah.
the bottom. We learned our lesson, I think, on that one.
Okay. That I would know. Do you need to put them on a cookie sheet, or how does that work?
You can. We just put them on foil.
Oh, on foil. Okay. Easy cleanup.
Seems easier, yeah.
Do you use the butter on the foil to make sure it doesn't stick, or no?
No, we use this. Well, for the cookies we don't use anything.
Okay.
But for the chicken and the peppers and things, we use the olive oil spray. Works out
Okay.
well. As I think you put butter on there too, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's interesting. Do you mind if I try some of this guaguacamole then?
Oh, you wanna
Holy,
trade me-
holy guacamole.
I want to try some of this. The
So,
critters
Tinley-
out here have been liking this guacamole.
I know, they've been flying around. Real quick, give us a recap of your weekend, because you had a big weekend in Kansas City.
My weekend was amazing. So, Saturday we went to go see Ed Sheeran at his concert in Kansas City. We loved it. It was so much fun. He had very great guests. The first singer that he had was Kat Burns. Have you guys ever heard of her?
heard Cat Burns. I don't know what she's.
Yeah, she sings like everything. She sings like most of her songs are about her life, and so she's basically talking in her songs, but she's just making it come out as like a song that she came up with, but it's what she's feeling and all that stuff, and what she has like as disabilities and stuff like that. And then the second guest was amazing. Yeah,
Why? Stop.
I'm not trying to ruin your story.
no, you're fine. And then the second guest was Khaled. I know Everybody knows his songs. His songs are
Is
amazing.
that DJ Khaled?
No.
Oh, sorry. See, my bad.
Khalid, yeah.
Sorry,
Khalid,
I'm stopped.
yes.
I'll shut
I
up.
was too the same way.
Yeah.
Like DJ Khaled? Yeah.
That's what I thought.
But I loved it. Everybody loved his music, and then he came out with Ed Sheeran, and his songs were amazing. And he just
He just blew you away.
Yeah.
Had a good old time. Mom and Dad went as well, right?
yes.
Oh, yeah, it was a blast. Who else didn't want to go and just sing with Ed Sheeran and sing all night, right?
Right.
Wait, let me ask your opinion. When, because I said this about concerts, I go to hear the artist sing. Was everybody singing along? Could you hear Ed though? Could you hear Ed singing?
Yes.
Okay.
He also did a gender reveal for somebody, which was really cool. Oh. Yeah. That was. He
I
said,
wonder if-
Let's stop the music. We'll do it in just a second. Let me do those gender reveals. So.
Tinley, I want to say thank you because you just gave me an idea for maybe another segment later this week. So thank you very much.
Gender reveal?
You're really good.
What is happening? I don't even
No,
know.
Let's do it Wednesday. I'll be here Wednesday. Yeah.
It is going to happen on Wednesday. So.
It's like, are you a Swiftie?
Yeah.
So you didn't see T Swift, you saw Ed Sheeran.
Yes, we did. It was.
Softball season. When Taylor was here, it was during softball, so we weren't able to do it.
And I hear you got quite the smackaroo. Is that what you call it in softball? I don't know. I've never played softball.
It was amazing. We love each other very much, and we love playing with each other and love working together and all that good stuff.
Yeah,
What, did you get a home run or something?
No.
Oh, I didn't know what you were referring to, but I love
hits.
just big hits.
Yeah.
We.
That's amazing. I love
It's
it.
big moments, right? We had
Yeah.
a good summer. They had a great summer.
Good.
When do you go back to school, by the way?
August 21st. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sounds like it.
You better enjoy your last dog days of summer, my friend, before we go back to school, because then we won't get to see you as often, because, school comes first.
Always comes first. We could do one at school, maybe.
You know what?
Surprise her.
You would be the talk of the town, Tinley.
Would we
You'd be
embarrass
like, oh my
you?
gosh, she's famous.
You will.
Oh!
There we go.
Boom! I
She
knew
br-
it.
she brings
See?
the sass.
Guess what, Tinley? Now I'm going to embarrass you even more, just so you know.
All right, you guys, when we come back, we'll be working on the quesadillas, the cookies, and so much more. Don't go
I'm getting
anywhere.
more. I'm getting
I
more.
know.